The Uganda Embassy gave us something incredible, something we've never been able to do before, and that is to tell a country's story in one night. A night to showcase their culture, their people, and their land. This was their second edition. Last year it was a different team, a different theme. This year it was Northern Uganda. And honestly, we gave it our all this time.
The Uganda Embassy story starts from on Tuesday after BNI. After finishing the BNI, Sajid has called me and said, I have forwarded your inquiry, just look at that and just work on it. So I have reached back to office, and for me it was very easy to work on that proposal because I have gone through the video of last year, Uganda Embassy, the same Cultural Expo event. So it is easy for me to crack the BOQ. So I have cracked the BOQ and I was prepared. I did the pricing and sent it to Sajid. Then Sajid forwarded to NBK Travels, who is the actual local organizer in Qatar for this event. And we have waited for 2 days, and then they have sent a couple of mood boards which they are expecting, which they want to incorporate for this year. So we decided to do a different mood board than what they have suggested.
That's Ritesh. From the very first moment the client contacted us to the very last guest leaving the venue, he held the client relationship together. Everything you're about to see now started with him picking up the phone. Every event has someone who takes that idea in your head and makes it a reality. For this event, that was Shabbat.
When it comes to Uganda event, it is entirely different which we do previously. We need to focus on the culture and the people, the way they live in the Uganda. So we have to bring that culture to Qatar. Last year the theme was Central Uganda. This time they want in the Northern Uganda. So in the Uganda, they are particularly focusing on one area where they need to bring their culture. So we had a lot of discussions, we had a lot of research and background check, and we came up with the plan of bringing the natural and the custom of Uganda. So when you see the production level, we never used what we used before, because whenever it comes to corporate events, we know they need MDF, they need plywood or something. But for this particular event, we went into the market, we researched what are the equipments which feel like look and feel of the Uganda. So we did a market research, we went to market and we find the products and we use the products of theirs, and a lot of products which brought from Uganda.
Three spaces, one venue, and one night to make Uganda feel present in a city thousands of miles away. And one of those spaces we had never built before. Three things that defined how this event came together. Here's the first one. On behalf of the Uganda Embassy, we also called over 100 people, including tourism companies, travel agencies, and even influencers. We wanted to make sure that the right people were at the event so that Uganda can get that exposure that it needs to.
While we had a discussion with the ambassador, we understand that last year this event was a success, but it's not that much because of the footfalls at the end of the event. So we decided that we have told them that we will take this challenge for this year, and we have committed that we will bring this many number of people for the event from the beginning. And all the database has been shared from NBK Travels because they had good enough database from their side. And from day one, I felt that Ishan is the right person to do this RSVP management. He can able to manage it perfectly. So I have hand over to him. I have hand over all the data with him, then he nailed it very smoothly. At the end of the event, we received almost 80 to 120 people footfalls to that event, and which turns to a great success for this event.
We are here at the second Uganda Tourism and Culture Expo in Doha, where we have been showcasing the culture from northern Uganda. Uganda has got diverse cultures, over 50 different tribes, over 50 different cultures, but these cultures are complementary in one way or another. So every year we shall be holding this event, showcasing the culture of a particular region. Last year it was Central Region and Southeastern Uganda. Next year we shall showcase the culture of Western Uganda, then we shall go to Eastern Uganda, and so on and so forth. The purpose is to promote cultural exchange between Uganda and Qatar.
When the right people are in the room, the event already has a chance. But now our job was to make people think differently about Uganda when they leave.
We came to office and brainstorm with our team, so what we can give better than last year. From that we have ended up with the concept called immersive room, which will actually give you the experience of Ugandan culture and the ambience of Ugandan forest. Ishan and Shabit came up with the option that I can give you support in terms of production, and Ishan said I will do work on the soundings and all the video parts.
The immersive room was a creative challenge that I thoroughly enjoyed. Bringing people into a space that doesn't really exist but does exist is a very difficult challenge. So one of the main things I did was make sure to understand the environment and to understand Uganda in itself. So I had to do a lot of research, understand how it looks and how it sounds, so that I can recreate the feeling of being there. So a lot of the research was done just simply watching videos and learning how everything sounds in the village or in the cities, the streets, the bustling streets. Every city and every place of the world sounds different. So first, it was the immersive sound design. I wanted it to feel like you were really in the nature of Uganda, and the beautiful scenery and the beautiful images that was accompanied by the sound. It really brought it together. Having a custom voiceover, we built that voiceover from scratch, and it told a story about Uganda and its heritage and its culture and its landscapes. So it was a difficult process, but it was very fun. I really enjoyed it, and I think how it came out was really awesome. It really felt like you were there at Uganda.
So when you see the immersive room, we came up with the plan of how the traditional and technology mingle in together. So if you see the room is designed as the Museum of Uganda or the House of Uganda. So LED screen inside and sound system, like stereo sound system we used. And whatever the content we played inside, it's totally the traditional how the people lived in Uganda.
This has been an amazing event which has been organized by the Embassy of Uganda, and basically it is uniting all the Ugandans, and it is building a bridge between Qatar and Uganda. We love our embassy, we love Qatar, we love Uganda, and I strongly believe that everybody who has attended the event, it has been so amazing.
So when it comes to execution, we need to see the bumping plan, the executions and the productions. Execution is very important when it comes to production, that you need a clear bumping plan and how the production goes and the timeline you have to keep in mind. To make sure everything finish on time according to the client requirement, we have to put more effort, and we need to make sure that the traditional look and feel is completed as per the client requirement. If you see this event, we have used a lot of props which brought from Uganda in foyer area, exhibition hall and main ballroom. Including the AV console area, truss, everywhere we brought the cultural and theme to it. In AV we did not had any big challenge because our team was fully prepared and delivered what client required, and according to the theme we have delivered everything as promised.
This is a cultural expo. So we have when we had a meeting with the ambassador and also with the agency, we just want to, in the curiosity, we have asked what kind of artist is going to perform. So they said it's the proper tribals is going to fly from Uganda, and they are going to perform on the stage as well as in the reception area. So we were thrilled by hearing that, because the Ugandan culture and the video is as Ugandan culture, and their performances is always it's mesmerizing, and it will give you a kind of experience. And when the artists came here and the way they performed with their dance, with their voices, it's really with the instruments, the authentic, the tribal instruments, it was really great, and it was really a great experience, even for us as an event company, also for the visitors who came for the event. They got good experience during the event.
We are organizing on behalf of the Uganda Embassy in Qatar their second edition of the Uganda Tourism and Cultural Expo here in Doha at the JW Marriott Hotel. It's been a very, very successful event. I am personally happy with the execution by Spirit Events because we worked together with them. We were into something like a joint venture. So they took lead on the event elements on the Qatar side, like the venue bookings, the accommodation. Actually, we started the conceptualization of the whole concept together. So I am happy with the team because they put in the work, they took the time to understand the insights of the Qatari market and what kind of cultural event they would want to experience. So they've been very, very instrumental from the conceptualization of the event to the overall execution, all the elements that they were tasked to handle, like branding, production, the invitations and RSVPs, everything has been done professionally, and they've made sure that they take care of every element with a lot of detail. So we are very, very happy with the execution, and we look forward to working with you on the next edition, because this is an annual event. So it's going to be happening again next year and the year after, every June. So we look forward to brainstorming together to make sure that the next edition is even bigger and better than this one. But as is, this event has actually been very good. It has actually surpassed my expectations. It was better than last year. The work was very, very well done. Thank you, Spirit Events.
Embassy asked, we made sure the right people for Uganda tourism was in the room. We had made something we had never made before. A room that didn't just show Uganda, but made you feel it. 3 spaces, 1 venue. All of it holding together one long, beautiful night. Ratish carried the relationships, Shab built the world, the team made it real. This is Spirit Events, and this is what we do.